is the torment of your friend as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent. His friends and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end.
Yo, wake up, walk around, fall asleep.
Murder.
Staying up, falling down on my knees.
Further.
Got a girl chilling on my mind.
Murder.
Tangled in my way with tight blinds.
Murder.
I don't really wanna, but I'll do it if I have to. Fucking really was in my mind when I snapped you. All that I was thinking in the moment when I grabbed you. How you gonna text and I be shooting you like cash? Else will be the sickest with my ticket. That's the ticket I was thinking in a chick. Or I've been fingering my prick with a little bit of attitude and battle. I'll be out of leave a tanner with a head up on a planner. Sick as any slasher, kill him with a hammer. Jam him in the dirt, I make him squirt a little after. Bad cannibal from here to hell and fucking back again. Bring an avalanche of blood to flood the fucking planet in, yeah! And you wouldn't wanna see me creeping in the late night in this mood. And you wouldn't wanna be me tripping on the shit that I can show you fools. I bet you wouldn't wanna see me covered in your blood when I'm dancing in the nude. I'm picking beef on my cheek, and I'm dead like a piece of free food. Yo, do you wanna see a blood up on the walls? Let me hear you motherfuckers scream. Let's go kill shit. Do you wanna hear the screaming after the halls? Let me hear you motherfuckers scream. Let's go kill shit. Fucking with a killer like you got big balls. Shit, I'll make the motherfuckers scream. Let's go kill shit. Chainsaw rip when I split through y'all. Cut your body to the damn thing stalls. How can you survive inside all that I was saying? Laughing like a harlequin, jackets with the brand. Hanging while I'm cackling like jackals up a battling. Climbing up the bed and bitch, he asked me you were rambling. Shimmer like a culture come from hell up in my revelry. Everybody thought that I was singing through my devilry. Man, I wanna play him. Taking around the wickedness. Wanna stare at conscience and imagine the abyss. Every single time I close my eyes, corpses, looking at the forces. I didn't even know this. Drilling in my head and maybe you should be eviscerated. Hang on at your grave till you're dead. Desecrated. Later when your head is straight, chilling on a plate, bitch. Hate me when I'm dead, I stay killing like it's sacred. Place that I take you, ain't nobody ever made it. I don't like to stay inside my oven and they bake it.
Only little things.
Yes, sir. We came here to do the wicked shit, you know what I'm saying? Wicked Wisco!
Cut it from one string.
Dead shit, dead shit, dead shit, come on, dead shit, dead shit, dead shit, dead shit, come on. Dead shit, dead shit, dead shit, dead shit, dead shit. For neighbors I labored on Corey for hours and changing 450 devoured. Lemons to sour, sauces to marinate, until your family's fed me for days. Amazing how menacing I am in public and terrific discussions. All of them erupted, fire erupted, then led to riots. Now bow down and die for your highness on NGS.
You really scared me, you shithead. You couldn't help me up or what?
Yeah. I hope y'all are having a good time. Hope y'all ready to get rowdy and loud. Rowdy and loudy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you know this one, sing along. And if you don't, watch out. I'm a monster upon ya. I'll from behind you, you're born to remind you. You're born on the ground of the king that I took from his head and I took it. I left it with the type of yo, I probably shouldn't. At the time I left the kingdom, I was wanted and booked. I ain't shook cause it ain't like I wasn't violent and crooked. I walked out a richer man, I was lying and looking for another mug to hear something fine for the took and it's taken. Side of the gate as I make my way in. I'm patiently waiting to make my grave deep in the basement. I'm
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring a couple people up on stage with me real quick. This is going to be special. My brother is Prospect and Whiz Kid. We are together, the introspective prodigies. You know what I'm saying? Right over here, buddy. Press the button. Now, we're going to do some fresh shit, hey, y'all.
Check, yeah.
I got some solos. Solos with my brothers here. Maybe you know this one. Me and Whiz Kid. What?
Prodigies in the
I'ma set it
house.
up.
Penetrate your epidermis with my vicious hypodermis. Getting deep under the surface, you gon' need a fucking nurse. By the time I kill this verse, you're gonna know how bad it hurts. Try to fuck with MCS when you're riding in a hearse. You better think of me, cause you know you never left my thoughts. All that bullshit that you did, and in the shit that I forgot. So when you ride up in the ground, I'll be the first to grab my dick and tell your grave. I always hated you to take the biggest piss a lifetime, but you better bet you still despise. I can see my cruelty reflected in a million eyes. The hatred I describe creates a rift with you and I. It'll never be repaired until the day I see you die. I'm not gonna sweat all of the shit that you did to me. I'm just gonna build a buzz, give myself some infamy. When all of the honeys love me, you'll be in recovery. Cause I float like a butterfly and sing like a bee. I'm a wasp, I'm a killer when the crew's getting frantic. Can you hear the buzz? I bet everyone will panic. Man, and we relentless, never stop until you die. I'ma sing it till you're dead and drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp, I'm a killer when the crew is getting frantic. Can you hear the buzz? I bet everyone will panic. We mad and we relentless, never stop until you die. I'ma stick it till you're dead and drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp. Yo, Whiz to the KID, go sting 'em. Yeah, yo, where you coming from with all this animosity? I'll be where the monsters be, and when the monsters see, you get hit with my hop if you ain't ready to swarm. Feel that pain in your veins, and that pain is getting warm. Can you feel it? You feel it? It's in your bloodstream. Push the key, move a piece, make the whole block lead. Yeah, I know I'm winning, and it really took a minute. I see my downfall, I can't lie, I'm really winning. Feeling all the orders, take him out and get him in. Collect the seed, collect the honey, and we divide it in. I ride for the six, we fly, never switch. Sworn to back, alleys, ready to survive with that itch. I'm a menace when I'm in it. I'm a loyal lieutenant. I'm fly by, fine lines in the window, stay tinted. Tell me where you are if you ain't around them. I hang with the swarm and I'm always on 10. I've been the same me, even though we're back then. Don't really try my squad, cause you know you can't win. I'm a wild, I'm the killer and the crew is getting frantic. I bet everyone will panic. Never stop until you die. I'ma stick it till you're dead and drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp, the killer and the crew is getting frantic. Can you hear the buzz? I bet everyone will panic. Man, and we relentless, never stop until you die. I'ma stick it till you're dead and drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp, the killer and the crew is getting frantic. Can you hear the buzz? I bet everyone will panic. Man, and we relentless, never stop until you die. I'ma stick it till you're dead and drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp, the killer and the crew is getting frantic. Can you hear the buzz? I bet everyone will panic. Man, and we relentless, never stop until you die. Stick it to your body, drag your body to the hive. I'm a wasp. Yeah. Prodigy in the house.
Yeah. Now, me and the homie Prospect over here. We got a new song coming out on my album Fear Food.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna get a sneak peek of that shit tonight.
All right.
Brand new shit.
Gonna get it.
Yo, does anybody have nightmares? Like on the regular, like, I got issues, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all about it, you know what I'm saying? Because we're here to have love and fun and the wicked shit.
That would be too long.
My entire life, peace. It wasn't never something that a motherfucker had, no. My entire life, sleep. It never brought me rest, only visions of a psycho. Nightmares on my mind, I close my eyes, but it doesn't stop. No, never once, never will. I don't hope no more. Can you find a way to stop my dreams? Yeah, it seems that they won't stop. I don't need to sleep, cause I can't no more. When nightmares on my mind, I close my eyes, but it doesn't stop. No, never once, never will. I don't hope no more. Can you find a way to stop my dreams? It seems that they won't stop. I don't need to get me. Head up in the clouds when I sing a new blasphemy. I know what it feels like to die. Sleep is no release when the treatment's bittersweet. Cause I meet my devils when the body hits the sheets. In my hand it's a pillow with the nil subconscious. Trying to will a little bit of order out of nonsense. All the lucid dreaming, I'll call it second life. Every night I can revel in the horror and the light. Kinda hard to tell you how I feel about my nightmares. Cause the crazy thing is sometimes I wanna live there. Nightmares haunt my mind, I close my eyes, but it doesn't stop. No, never once, never will. I don't hope no more. Can you find a way to stop my dreams? It seems that they won't stop. I don't need to sleep, cause I can't no more. 10 seconds to the tenders around my soul. A road in the gold like clothes and dresses. Demons on my chest playing dress up. When lies hit the lights, cause this life won't mess up. Drowning cause I couldn't keep my breath up. Above the way, singing every second that a demon's voice plays. Even deeper in the stasis. Now see your faces, floating in and out of dark spaces. I hunger for patience, keep on this patient. Chefs turning mirror when I play, I can taste it. In seconds move slow, so I race them, but I can't outpace them. The rest that they try, I erase them. Lies that they tell, I embrace them until I feel like with these hands and they rise the way that it came to. Grace is loud as a clack as it stops. And I laugh at the interim death of my eyes. When nightmares haunt my mind, I close my eyes and it doesn't stop. No, never once, never will. I don't hope no more. Can you find a way to stop my dreams? It seems that they won't stop. I don't need to sleep, cause I can't no more. When nightmares haunt my mind, I close my eyes, but it doesn't stop. No, never once, never will. I don't hope no more. Can you find a way to stop my dreams? It seems that they won't stop. I don't need to sleep, cause I can't no more. My entire life, yo, peace. It wasn't ever something that a motherfucker had, no. My entire life. What? Sleep. What? Never brought me rest, only visions of a psycho. My entire life. I'm telling you. Peace. That shit wasn't something that a motherfucker had, no. My entire life. I'll pull my dick out. Sleep. Never brought me rest, only visions of the psycho. What? Who said that? Who said that? Yo. Okay, we're getting right into it. Y'all want to hear some?
Here it comes.
Yeah, we are the introspective prodigies. Yeah. Surprise. That city, let's go. Let's knock knock. Oh my God, it's coming to the door. And I'm raw. I was born to make the bodies hit the floor. In war, get mine inside the pill. I make you back. She's down with high and I wait for you to die inside. How I ride. One hand up on the steering wheel. Another clutching balance. And I'm hitting up the calluses for balance. The savage is a palace in my cerebellum. I see your people's on ice, so I had to tell them. Don't age-respected prodigies, you know what I'm saying? These are my brothers, this is my family. They're my day ones, you know what I'm saying? They were there since I started this shit. Yo. So I got another for you, I'm gonna leave my homies up here. We're gonna ride this out real quick. Yo, if you can dig it, I want you to make some noise, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all know this one. We gotta get live up here, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Where the ladies at? Make some noise. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you dig it? We can dig it. Yes, sir. Yo, the nudity to me is so truthfully groovy, and all the hooties is used to me getting ruined and moody. I mean, doing it truly, going clown in the hoochies. Yo, loose and elusive, that don't concern or amuse me. Can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? We can dig it. Yo, can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? We can dig it. Yo, all terrain, I'm an angel, mangled and strangled. My angles have all become twisted and unstable. The newfangled ways of getting by are unattainable. Laughter in my head, these faces make me unavailable. Man, it's uncontainable. Call it gravitational. I call it insatiable. More like inescapable. I told all my exes I had tried to turn the tables on myself and my neuroses. I found that I'm unable. Sorry. That don't mean that you and I can't get explicit. Down to flip you upside down. If you wrote to kick it, I convert to the perverted from a up and then the wicked. You know my repertoire, and you know that I'm the sickest. If you instinct in this submission, let me narrow your decision to the juggalo. Front of you, taking up your vision. I'll hit you deeper than a medical incision. If the dick is not enough, I will gladly stick my fist in. Fears and your anxieties, I'm not gonna let you down if you wanna try me. Rip for this, I know you like it. I can tell you what you like I'm a fucking sidekick. If you wanna come and straddle me, I know you got issues, that's why I give them a pedal seat. Yo, I'ma sit that little witchy ass down, cause I dig it. Nudity to me is so truthfully groovy. All the hooties is used to me getting rude with the booty. I mean, the two and the truly, going clown on the hoochies. Yo, loose and elusive, that don't concern or amuse me. Can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? We can dig it. Yo, can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? Can you dig it? The nudity to me, truthfully groovy. All the hooties is used to me getting rude with the booty. Two and the truly, they going clown on the hoochies. Yo, loose and elusive, that don't concern or amuse me. Can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? We can dig it. Yo, can you dig it? We can dig it. So can you dig it? We can dig it. Yo, these are the disrespected prodigies. I want to thank y'all for coming up here and for all y'all for having a good time. And you know what I'm saying? We're having a good ass time up here. I'm gonna ride this out real quick. Make some noise for my brothers. Hold on. I got one more for you. Some of y'all know that's my closer. Not tonight. I got something special for y'all tonight. Y'all want to hear a story? Y'all want to hear a scary story? One last one. I go out for walks in the darkness and I light up while I'm going, so I'm flawless. It's time for me to just kick it with my hardships. Turn the music up when I'm listening to raw shit. Oh shit, the way I spend my days is likely toxic. Honest, I'm not doing much, or ain't doing much to stop it. Here I go again, turning walking from my problems. Probably find another one, cause man, I got 'em. So when it took a different path I didn't recognize. Can't tell my direction, I can barely see the sky. The trees are getting thicker and the darkness penetrating it. It's the feeling that there's something out there waiting for me, but I don't know what. I'm finna go nuts, turn around to leave and then I've seen something glow up. The faintest light, it is coming from the bushes. I'm craving in to see it, but the trees are just too crooked. I'm hooking and I'm pushing my way through the thickets. Hoping if I'm diligent ain't right. Or maybe it's a tram wants to camp beneath the stars tonight. Something in the air changed. Feel it in my brain. The feeling that I had earlier is seeming less insane. Picking up a vibe I can't describe or even jive with. I flick away the slip that I was trying to get high with. Hope it's just my senses being tricked by the intoxicant. Little paranoia interfering with my consciousness. Someone in the air, sinister that feels bottomless. Permeates the atmosphere and makes me feel helpless. Shadows manifest as I continue through the foliage. Come around the corner, stumble on unholiness. A witch. Deep inside the woods when I discovered it. I tucked my face behind a branch and hope the fucking covers it. Dance around the fire, she's barely wearing anything. Just a cloak and hat. On the ground she must have placed the ring. Made of runic symbols more complex than any pentagram. Even a series of syllables I don't understand. Wooden table at a distance, full of instruments. The kind of shit you see that makes you think of wicked implements. Now the table's perfect, I see this one made of stone. Set up as an altar with the presence of a throne. I come a little closer, the bushes block my sight line. Never wish I did, there's no going back in time. Worse than any scary story told to me in bed. Around the ring of dead children and they're holding their own heads. I gasped and stumbled back, uncertain that she heard that. I saw her sniffing like a tack and stopped right in her tracks. She turns her face and looks at me, exactly where I'm standing. Didn't even take a second of no effort or no guessing. I suspect she had a sense specifically where I was placed. Thing that really shook me was the look I saw upon her face. At first was so full of venom, vitriol, and anger. It had shifted to a hungry look that filled my heart with terror. Fuck this, I've seen enough. I'm about to keep my guts. Turn around, you'll leave, and then I feel my body seize up. Something made me freeze up. This shit is in me, cause I think it has to do with where I heard a scream come from. Who is your shrinking ambient? It's louder than a wildcat. So damn loud and piercing, and liquids right at the sound of that. Something fucking pulls me back. I can feel it, I'm not mad. Feels like hands are tugging at me as the shadows dance. Run so bad, past through the trees to where the fire was. And the children all are facing me, the necks are dripping blood. They're all lifting up their heads so they can get a better look. Yes, I'm drugged right through the dirt until I hit the witch's foot. She sticks her face in mine and just shrieks for 20 seconds. The sound that she's producing is so loud and fucking epic. Now abruptly she stops and lifts her hands up to the heavens, rolls her eyes back in her head and speaks in tongues before she upon the swift and over right now offer you a sacrifice. Another soul I offer to the god above the sky. Nalia, Gamsalon, Zacharias, I summon thee. I am your servant here on earth, I am your witch, hide me. Show me all the secrets and the gifts among the universe. Give me life, give me power, give me mastery of dirt. Dust, blood, liquid, any matter I contend with. Offer you this gift, this life so you can end it. And right after she finished her oath, I saw the sky change, saw the heavens splitting like the ripping of a membrane. Sound that filled my ears was like the cracking of a tortoise shell. It was like the witch had opened up a portal into hell. As I look above, my eyes refuse to shut. I think that I am crying, but my tears are made of blood. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know it's gargantuan, the death god. Nalia, Gamsalon, Zacharias, the shape and all its features are impossible to comprehend. I can feel its presence creeping deep into my brain, and then all of a sudden I die. Only a million times, no wait, a billion times, a trillion zillion times. Every fucking blade of grass, every animal or man, man themselves to scars. I see everything that's been and past. I feel every single death from natural to violent. Like I'm the soul inside looking out through the iris. Throughout all the torture is the truth I come to grips with. There never was another death like this that's so exquisite. And then I feel my body get ground up, it's like force. Pressure builds up till it pops like a cork. I don't know what happened next, I wasn't there to read shit. My mind was left thinking and my soul went out of nothingness. Thank you, have a good night. Yo, my name is NGS. I say I'm the next gen sickness. Your faithful, no good sinner. I'm Mr. Never Gonna Stop because I'm NGS for life. I love each and every one of y'all for coming out tonight. Make some noise for all the artists we had this evening. I've done so many shows with these people. It's a fucking reunion. I love this shit. My name's NGS. Come kick it by the merch booth. Say what up. Get home safe. I love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Woo woo.